Rebooters, today is day 4 of my juice reboot, and today I started off my day with an orange juice called Splash of Sun. I kept the orange rind on, and I think that's been my mistake the entire time I've been doing this, because this one had 2 oranges, 3 carrots, and that was it, and it was quite bitter, so that's the only thing I can think of, it was the oranges. Then for lunch I had Joe's Mean Green, which I made 2 servings of, so I had it for lunch and I had it for dinner as well. I wasn't a fan, but I've got a feeling that was mainly due to the fact that that was the juice I was making yesterday when my juicer started not working properly and I ended up with loads of pulp in it. So when I was drinking my juice I ended up with bits, and it just made the whole experience unpleasant really, because there was bits floating around it and there was just mush and it wasn't particularly nice. For afternoon I had Pear-fect green, which has 3 pears in, and that was really nice. You can taste the pear in it, and it kept me going today. I've drunk like a litre extra of water today as well because I've been so hot and thirsty. I'm feeling quite hot still today. That's only been in the last 2 hours. It seems to be more in the evenings, I'm not sure why. For dinner, as I said, I had Joe's Mean Green again because I made the double serving, and I'm just about to try Un-beet-able. I hope it's nice because I've made 2 servings, one for now and one for my breakfast tomorrow. So I'm hoping it's nice. It's a nice red colour. So let's try it, shall we? Yeah, you can taste a little bit of the beet from that earthiness in it, but 2 apples in it, 6 carrots, and a little bit of ginger just makes it, it's quite smooth. And it's still got that sweetness which is from the apples and the carrots as well. The reason I started adding the ginger is just because in the morning, if I'm feeling a bit nauseous, if I already put it in, then it makes my life a little bit easier. Sorry about the noise in the background, that would be my rabbits again. Today, I just felt a bit off today. I don't know what it was, I felt a little bit slow. I'm just not quite my usual perky self. I'm hoping that this is the last day of detoxing. I've got tomorrow full of juicing, and then Saturday I'm doing a morning and a lunchtime afternoony juice, which I'll be having Un-beet-able for breakfast and mint-to-be green, which I've just made. It looks really odd, because it's got melon and cucumber in it. It's supposed to have mint, but I couldn't find any. So I've left the mint and the lime out because I'm not a huge fan of lime, and I used lime juice, just juice, in my first one, and it was disgusting, absolutely disgusting. So when it says use a lime, don't use lime juice because it's not the same. It's okay if you're putting it on food, but in a juice you taste it more, I think. So yeah, I've been a bit hot today, and as I said, just feeling a bit sluggish, so I'm just hoping it's the last of the toxins kind of getting out of my system. And I've been really craving food today. And every time someone's walking past the shop with some food, I'm going a bit funny. Yesterday was even worse because there was a burger van outside. Even though I don't generally eat meat, it's the very rare occasion that I eat meat, but the smell just made me angry because I really wanted to have a burger and I knew I couldn't. Yeah, that was kind of today, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling all sprightly and brand new. So if you have any comments or if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below and I will get back to you. hopefully this weekend. I will be taking my camera and my recorder with me to Veg Fest, so hopefully I will do a video from Veg Fest, yay! And I'll hopefully see some people doing some juicing there as well, so I might be able to pick up some new recipes as well, which I can share with you guys as well. And I will hopefully do a video on my juicer, but have a look around at others. I've seen there's quite a few other videos around that do talk about it, and if you are wanting to do a juice fast or juicing reboot like I am, and there's certain things in the recipes that you don't like, swap them. They're on Reboot with Joe. There is a substitution page that if you don't like kale, you can use cabbage, which is what I do, not because I don't like kale, but I find you get more juice out of cabbage, and it's cheaper for me to buy cabbage as well, and it's bigger. Instead of buying a bunch for 99p that's probably about that big, I get cabbage which is about that big and round. Or if you don't like celery, you could use extra cabbage or kale. If you don't like apples, you could use an orange. Most people do like apples. I've never met someone who doesn't like apples. So there's a great list of substitutions. I've got a nut allergy, so I'm being really careful with when I come off and do my transitioning out of the reboot. I've got to be really careful because of a lot of the time people do recommend to have nuts as a snack, and that's not an option for me. So I make my own granola bars, which are delicious actually, which if you want I can put, if anyone wants them, comment me and I will put the recipe for my granola bars on here. So that's it for today, and I will see you all tomorrow, Rebooters. See you tomorrow, bye!